So why is it that 80% of the realtors who get licensed don't stay in the business past 2 years and don't find success? What's the one thing that's in their way? What's the one thing that's preventing 80% of realtors that get their license from gaining success and reaching their full potential? It's them. So the problem is you. I've come up with 3 things that we need to be aware of because we want to do the opposite. And so we don't want to fall into the same trap, the 80% that are falling off. So how do we break through that? So I would say, first of all, we have to recognize that we're not in a home business. I can't tell you how many people come to me and say, oh, I love homes. You know, I watch HGTV, it's so wonderful. We're not in a home business. We're in a people business. And so our business is all about relationships, and essentially relationships of trust. Deep relationships of trust are going to be the foundation for taking your business from a basic level to a high level of success. And so if you're focused in on people and relationships and the people that already know you and trust you and respect you, and you build your business around them, you're going to find yourself going to new heights. That's the focus. The second thing is you really need to find something you're passionate about. I think too many realtors come in and say, well, I want to do what other people are doing. If that's not who you are and that's not what you're about and you're not passionate about it, it's not going to work. You got to love what you do. And so in terms of finding your passion, we talked about this in a previous presentation about the hedgehog approach. What are you deeply passionate about? Now you can go back to the link and review that if you need a refresher, but in simple truth, it's going to be when you love what you're doing, people notice that. And the two of these things go hand in hand. Relationships of trust to people who notice you're an expert at what you're doing and you're deeply passionate about it, that's going to attract more business. That will propel your business. The third thing I would say is those 80%ers are usually gathered together and there's a lot of negativity. These are some of the things I've heard recently. The interest rates are so high. It's so difficult right now. I would even do it in more of a whiny voice, like, oh, it's like the inventory is so thin. What am I going to do? It's like you do not want to be surrounded by that. You do not want to be soaking that in. Instead, that's like a fixed mindset. We want to be really positive growth mindset. And basically what I'm going to do is say, look at today's market and what are the opportunities? How can I, by the way, you're in much higher demand in a market that's complicated. So how can I use my skills, my talents, and my passion and my relationship with people to guide them through the process in a positive, upbeat manner? That's the 20% of real estate agents who are taking their business to new levels. So Dale, I'm hearing you like I don't want to be in the 80%. I would say let's hang out with the 20%ers. Collaboration with like-minded real estate agents that are at a high level. I mean, it radically transformed my business and changed my business. That's where I took my business to new heights by connecting with like-minded people and collaborating and sharing great ideas. So I'm going to invite you to do that. Our conference that we have is a learning experience and it's filled with collaboration. So my invitation to you is come join. The link will explain the event and give you the dates and details. Again, we're in Wisconsin. At my invitation, we would love to have you come.